But yeah, we're gonna continue MGS3. My first time playing European Extreme. Holy fuck, the sun is bright. Look at the... I need to like darken my cam a bit, I think. Lighting. This. Which also increases my frame rate. STRONKI the Time Detective. My Halo. Ugh. My beard. But yeah, finally we'll be able to see the reds. We couldn't decide what our background would be, so we added 1,000 different backgrounds, lol. It's so warm. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Do I have food? Did they take my snakes away? No, I had 3 snake pets. They took them away. Fuck. How dare they? Alright, let's see. I don't use cigar. No smoking on this stream, Kappa. They also took away my shotgun and my rifle. Damn it, feels bad. I do get 3 stun grenades. I wake up in the bushes a lot. Sometimes. Do we have pressers? Wait, this is not a trank gun, is it? Or is this a trank? Doesn't say anything about it being a trank. It's no trank. Okay. Well, I can't. It's kind of important for me to know, like, if I shoot actual bullets or trank rounds. I'm not necessarily gonna try to do a no kill run, but I mean, ooh, if it'll go. If it'll go. On frog, I believe. Oi, paramedic! Tell me about this food.
Snake, unlike the virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
How many serums do we get?
Snake, unlike the... I see you caught an otten frog.
There we go.
The otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food.
They're good.
The otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Evolution. They've got thumbs.
By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
Snake would love it in Japan with all the foods. Ooh, I see a snake! Snacky, snacky, snack, snack, snacky, hello, snacky. Up, snacky. Like a weeb. Don't have to be a weeb to like Japan. I'm not sure. I mean, there's things I like and don't like about Japan, so am I a half weeb? I think I am a half weeb. Snake use cut on grass. Also, there's like a flying squirrel somewhere here. I don't know where, but I'll recognize the place when we get to it. Gotta collect my food. Just killing all the wildlife out here. That's the true mission here. Kill all the wildlife in Russia. We don't have a frickin' sonar. I think it's a little bit later with the flying squirrel. Ooh, here's something. What's another schnick? I'm pretty sure all the food gets rotten pretty quickly in this difficulty, but you know, you gotta make do. You gotta make do here. Dramuchi North. Rotten food is, yeah, it can be useful as well to poison enemies. Does that count as a kill? Ah, here's the flying squirrel. Does that count as a kill? Like, if you just, like, you know, as a hungry soldier, you just happen to drop your rotten food and he's stupid enough to eat it and get himself killed? Like, isn't that like, or like a poisonous frog, or like, or a rotten poisonous frog if you want to go all the way? Like, it's not my fault, right? Do I get the blame for the kill? Yeah, the flying squirrel is here. Exactly. But does the sorrow agree with that? Will we see that soldier on Sorrow's River? Whirl. Whirly, squirrely, squirrely. I know you're here, squirrely. And that's a sneaky snake. There's another snake. That's all the snakes. Gonna have a whole collection of dead snakes. Ain't no squirrel here. Damn it. I hate the fucking draft in the house. Only better woodland. Leaf. Oh, 95, let's go. They're a frog. Is it a green tree frog or another on frog? It's an on frog there. It's like Pokemon, honestly. Except with a knife. There you are. You little fuck. But I could have sworn that the flying squirrel is here in this area. Doesn't it like climb this tree or something? Could have sworn. Let's see. Pythons and frogs. Pretty good collection. You mean on top there? I'm pretty sure it was like this tree. Like 80% sure. Or this one. Like this area. Oh well. No squirrel for me.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
God, I love the frickin' conversations in this game.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector.
I don't
If
even
you want
have
to know anything about
the
weapons
motion
or equipment you
detector
find in the
until-
field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
I don't even have those. They didn't even give me a trank gun for this one. Just a regular old gun. Anyway, how many cure items do we have? Oh, that's quite some. 10 ointments, 10 bottles of disinfect. Look at this shit. 10 serums, antidotes, cold medicines. That's a lot of supplies. Even, like, I expected less on European Extreme. Go home, Snake. Go home. You're a pleb, Snake. How am I gonna capture this in my cage?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
How does she know that we're here, though?
Boss,
That arm
I guess
still hurt?
the crashed explosion. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That was a stupid question.
what are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Yeah, because you broke my gun.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Kuwabara.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Step on his hand. Good horse.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
How about we fix that arm? A hand. Blip. Burp.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know
No,
how
she
you're
disassembled it.
It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, Don't let them see you.
Looks like she disassembled the pistol. Can't he just reassemble it if he just picks up the parts? Like, am I missing some detail here?
What the hell is this?
Whoa, it's the plane that crashed here like 10 minutes ago. We didn't hear the crash, but we do hear the explosion. Big brain soldiers.
This is HQ.
Snake never learned to assemble a gun.
We
Pleb.
have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra
I
caution.
thought actual soldiers need to like maintain their guns by like assembling it and disassembling it. Oh, caution just got reset there. What the hell? I wonder if this will like help me. Or I can just knife their feet. Oh, I can just switch here as well. Nice. That's good. God, the music is good in this game, huh? The music is so good. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that we're like playing European Extreme because the fucking alert music is so good in this game. But we'll probably never get that unless there's like some scripted alert sequences, but I don't think there are, I'm not sure. Oh, there's a third pleb. A fourth pleb! Holy shit, that's a lot of plebs. Ah, crap. If we get spotted, though, and I'll have to restart here, do the whole caution meme over again. Guess I won't be waiting then. Just hoping I'll be able to not get caught first try. Go away! That's right. Plebs. Camo. Oh, desert tiger, actually. Meow. How is this camo?
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh god, no, 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 no. How is that a different...
I'm just seeing things.
I hate this. Fucking shit camo. Shit camo memes. I don't even think I need to go north, but... I'm just so afraid that the camo meme will start. And then it's like, oh, you instantly get spotted. Don't come at me. Why are you coming straight at me, pleb? That's right, go away. I don't even know which way I'm going. Oh, is it back south? I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, this is back with the crooks. Is there anything, like any useful items down south here? Nothing at the Killer Crocs. I hear a hive. No, I don't necessarily. Well, I guess we'll just go back this way then. I don't see any plebs here. Alright, now I know where I am. Verb. Any items in this area? Like, if there's any important items, just let me know in chat. Oh, hello. Nuki Schnick. Now I don't know what happens with my camo if I go out of this grass. I really hate that. Oh, why are you coming straight at me, pleb? I will fucking knife you, you fuck. Oh, better change my clothes again. Desert tiger, meow. Much strong camo.
I hear something.
Snake, why do you have to be so loud with like cutting a mushroom? Can't
There's
just like
nothing here.
you can't just like cut the mushroom out of the ground. No, you have to be like, grunt. Yeah, this is north. This leads to the bridge. Back there, to the east. Face paint, face paint. The large open area. Is it like inside of inside of a tree thingy?
What's that sound?
It's just a bird, you pleb.
There's nothing here.
A vertical tree all the way back next to a line tree. Oh, right in front of me. Heavy metal bird. There ain't no face paint here. Crap, my camo is completely fucked here. Is it more there, maybe? Oh, fucking... I hate this mechanic. Like, it's cool and all, but, like, it should really, like, not change this quickly.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Nothing here.
Not seeing a face paint here either. I gotta change clothes again. I'm having to change your outfit every few seconds like this. Well, I ain't seeing no face paint here. Oh god. Leave me alone, meow.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Or is it that tree? Oh, there's like nothing there. Or that tree. Fucking shit, guard, move. Not to me, you pleb. Up. squares. Oh, that's pretty shit camo here. Fuck. Nothing in that tree either. I don't know, I can't find the face paint here. I don't trust this texture. Dolino wodno. What? I literally pressed X to crouch. Holy shit. There's a camo suit in this area. Is it like where we got the M16? Cool. I'll be sure to get that. God damn, there's a lot of guards here. How am I gonna get across that? Olive. Wait, no, wait, we got even better ones there. This bridge is a forested area. Like before he turns it, oh god. Oh no. Am I evil? Chat. Is he gonna fall now? Is it gonna be my fault? Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Uh-oh. It's actually coming through. Oh wow, that's impressive. Yep. I just
Who was that?
Fuck you! How? What the fuck? Spontaneous, huh? God damn. Stupid. Alright, what if I just...
Huh? Who was that?
How? They were stunned! That's a useless fucking stun grenade.
Huh?
These plebs have some vision, yo. That was completely... Do they wear sunglasses or something?
Huh?
What's going on? Respond.
These are the most useless stun grenades ever. They blind me from a million miles away, but when I keep throwing these fucking things in their fucking face...
Huh?
Only one of them.
Intruder? It's probably around here somewhere. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That's one way to do it. Oh god, no. But that's how you... So that's how you do the hang meme. Okay. Didn't know earlier. Meow.
What the? Who's that?
Dear fucking lord. Can't I just knock them both out? No, don't look my way. Look the other way.
Intruder! You should be around here somewhere. What's wrong?
Fucking Christ. CQC. Fucking plebs.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
The plebs are coming. Need to take this fucker out. Or at least knock him down. I swear if it walks onto me. Come on, why are you coming right for me? Why right for me? The only spot where I am. He's coming right for me. Come on. Holy shit. Fucking Murphy's Law. Totally not blinded. Holy fuck.
I'm in HQ.
Yeah, now he goes for HQ. Fucking Christ. Last time he didn't call for HQ right away. He first went to help his stupid fucking friend. This game is so inconsistent. Holy crap. He was stunned! It was right there. I cannot in this fucking game. Nothing fucking works. The fucking stun grenades are so fucking useless. They used 2 stun grenades on 2 fucking soldiers that are literally standing next to each other. Holy fucking shit. I had enough of this shit. Using all my stun grenades, cause fuck it. Fuck. If only I had mini maps and shit. How is this not good camo? Look how well this blends. Way better than most other areas. But okay. Wait, actually. This is all fucking shit anyway. So only 60%. Fuck. Where are all the plebs at? Fuck HQ, exactly. Screw HQ. HQ can sucky my pee-pee. Have anything better for this area? Literally nothing. Are there any guards there at all? Like, there is caution here, so... We've got a thing! Smoke full. Smoke G full. We gotta use more of that smoke. What's this? Grab the thing!
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Box. Oh yeah. I like buy boxes.
No problems detected.
Understood.
This is
Return
best
to your
camo.
position.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to turn back on sounds. My bad. My bad. I mean, like I turned them off and then I forget to turn them on again. See, this is the best camo ever. And you get a very good conversation with Sigint.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members'
Oh,
names
that's not
came
the
from
one
the
that-
specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment,
Emotional.
the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For
me.
absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow.
You enjoy all
Sorrow
the
and
killing,
joy.
don't you?
They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, you're using the survival knife.
Yeah, this thing provides me with all the bare essentials I need to survive in the field.
Hey, wait. What'd you do with the knife I made you? That was a work of art. It had matches and fish hooks and thread and stuff in the grip.
Sorry to have to tell you this, but that thing is useless in a fight.
No way. Really?
Yeah, when the grip is hollowed out like that, there's not as much space to stabilize the blade. So the joint between the blade and the grip is weaker. That makes it easier to break.
I get it. You're right. With your knife, you don't have to worry about it breaking no matter how much you swing it around. So the important thing is durability. Man, I gotta write this stuff down. Next time,
Fish
I'll
hook.
make it so the matches and fish hooks go in the sheath instead. Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange?
Ah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Have a good one, Natulas. Thanks for chilling.
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the
Ooh.
world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine. Ugh. The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives. Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah. Now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So
Salty
where is
catfish.
We weren't given an exact location.
he? How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Is this salty catfish? But now we don't get to eat. Wow, it instantly maxed out. What the hell? Why is Snake's mouth moving? It instantly maxed out. Holy shit, that's OP. Not eaten yet, didn't I eat one? No. Ooh, good video. Behind my cam. Nice. I'm eating the snake, chat. Nom, nom, nom.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Oh yeah, last time we only ate a rat. Zombie, zombie. Is that another healing radio? But I kinda don't need them when I still have the food. And if I don't have any food, I can use them in an emergency. Or do they only work a single time? With regening your stamina instantly. I didn't know, I thought it was like slowly regening. I didn't know it was instant. So they just always insta max your stamina? That's OP as fuck. Oh, I can't enter through here. Oh, I see an item, I think. No, it's not an item. False alarm. Ah, God, we're playing this now. Makes me miss Vinny's playthroughs of Metal Gear Solid. Those were so fun to watch. Have I gone up the stairs? No, what's there? Something useful? Gotta let me know. Oh, hey, there's a corroding frog, or whatever it was called. Ding! AK. Well, that'll be useful for boss fights. I think. Are there actually any guards here? Mine detector. That's useful for later. Even though if we quarrel, we can just pick up the mines, I think. Thermal goggles. Oh yeah, one other thing that is worse about the HD collection version is I don't think the Dream Nightmare playable sequence is in this version. Which is definitely one of the things I think that sucks that's not there. Yeah, thermal goggles will be useful against the fear. I don't think there's any guards here. No, that was me being careful for nothing the whole time.
Sorry I'm late.
cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Spontaneous hair spawning. Wobs.
The name's
Wobs.
Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Here we go.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
But I don't know how to assemble guns.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Literally.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Snake is sub.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Ring, ring, ring.
Gonna get
phone
that?
call, phone call. How can she hear that? Is it supposed to be silent so that the guards
She's right,
can hear
Snake.
it?
You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah,
I do
okay.
think it's very cool that, like, saving and quitting the game has effect on the game as well. Not only with just, like, getting healed from, like, sicknesses and other shit, but also, like, with the end, that he can die from old age. Sad Snake. Sus. Sneak peek at Undies.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Got my gear.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Geesey, geesey, geesey. And then Snake's like instantly like, I wanna go there too. In theory, you could just wait here for like years and years and they'll still just wait.
Move!
My god, there's no one here. Huh? No one here? Paku paku.
He's not here?
Nope, we're not
What?
here.
Not here?
Nope.
Did we lose him?
No, I was never
Keep
here.
looking. Move!
I was never here. They just had wrong info. Can we shoot the plebs from here? I don't know. Hope they cannot fucking wake up. Oh, Galactic. Good evening, welcome. Hope everything is fine, welcome.
Just my imagination. Where did that come from?
I hit him.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Well, if they're all just gonna stand here, I'll just keep tranking them.
Just my imagination.
Tranquito. Alright, so they at least don't wake each other up.
Move!
It's pretty useful. What could he possibly be?
Just my imagination.
Is there a pleb here? Don't see anyone there. Yeah, I think I do remember a pleb being on the roof. Hopefully he's got shit vision. Oh, there is. I hope he doesn't fall off the roof.
Just my imagination.
Oh, that's one more pleb down.
There's nothing here.
Bug juice. So is that juice made for bugs so that bugs can have a nice juice to drink? Is it juice made out of bugs? You know, you just blended some bugs. Uh-oh. Oh wait, we got, holy shit. Thank you for the follow, Mystery Mania Man. Oh, there's one. I'm so bad at aiming with controllers.
Just my imagination.
Interesting how they never notice like the frickin' trank darts. Oh god. I hate this shit with like spontaneous changing. Oh god. Oh no, this is bad. no. Quickly change uniform.
What's wrong?
It just walks in reverse. What the hell? Stupid frickin' textures. Two more plebs to go. Is there one up there? Nope. I see one. Nope. They closed the gate here. Oh, there's a pleb. Oops.
Where's he hiding?
That was an accident.
What? What's wrong?
Accidentally pressed square there.
What? Just my imagination.
Now we got them. Do they drop stuff? Oh, ointment. Ooh, TNT. Nice farming. We need all the stuff we can get. Hold full. Whoopie ration.
Disgusting.
Yummy. Mmm.
Sick.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. If we got any nice codec calls.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Okay, anything else?
First,
Okay.
First,
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like the rumors are true.
Great.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless.
A rotten snake.
Eat food to recover stamina.
Oh, really?
Capture plants and animals to get food. I have information on the local plants and animals, so don't hesitate to ask.
You can capture plants?
That area is home to the Sunda whistling thrush. The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest. If you're aiming to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So...
How does it taste?
yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
The guide doesn't say. I guess there's no reason you couldn't eat them.
Oh, I see.
But it's nice and plump, so I'm sure it'd make a hearty meal.
That's a good point.
So, you're wearing woodland face paint. The woodland paint is most effective in forest environments. It'll work best if you use it when infiltrating forest areas.
Whoa.
Patterned clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and you'll see two more options, face and uniform. Choose face to apply face paint and uniform to change your field uniform. Simple, really. Make sure and choose something that'll match your surroundings.
Talk about my guns. Need to have them equipped, right? Microphone. Talk about microphone.
I see you've picked up a directional microphone.
No, I got it from the start.
The directional microphone is exactly what it looks like, a listening device. When you equip it, you'll go into first-person view and the mic will pick up sounds in whatever direction you point it in. The directional microphone will let you hear a lot of things you couldn't hear otherwise, like really soft noises and the footsteps of faraway enemy soldiers. You ought to find it useful when you want to know whether there's an enemy on the other side of the woods or something. Try it out.
I wonder, are there any Easter eggs that you can find with the directional microphone? Because I know in MGS2 you can hear like Johnny crapping and shit. Like, are like any Easter eggs in this game?
Your field uniform is not just a set of threads to wear. To get the max effect out of your camouflage, you gotta correspond with your environment. So no matter where you are, make sure to choose a camo pattern that lets you blend in.
Oh yeah, there was a funny conversation with the naked camo. We don't have any more stones. Can we like still call Sigint as we equip it?
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply face paint, select face from the camouflage menu in the survival viewer. Then choose a face paint that blends in with your surroundings.
Oops.
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question, this thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Fine weapon.
Snake, what's up? Why you naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform, but without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no! This Fox unit is a nut fest!
That laugh as well.
Snake, your face paint, it's...
I know. It's called zombie.
Zombie? What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they revive the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
How about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time. You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
Cool. He's naked. And he's a snake. And he's a naked.
Snake Eye. Huh?
Huh?
Hello there?
Paramedic, it's me.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a minute there, I thought you were someone else.
Why are you so nervous? You've seen this mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A Venusian?
I mean, not the crab kind, the other kind.
Paramedic, do you really think a guy you've never seen before would suddenly call you on this frequency?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but still. What if it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility.
Ah, you're wearing the mask. I made it myself. Pretty good work, don't you think? A while back, they were planning to disguise someone as this one GRU officer and send him in to steal some secret documents. I created the mask for that operation. But then the mission ended up being canceled. And then the major came and told me to throw it out. Can you believe that guy?
But you didn't throw it out.
Are you kidding? Tossing a superior quality product like that into the garbage without using it will be an insult to science. So I decided to sneak it into your gear.
Okay, but is it really that big of a deal?
Of course it is.
What's so great about it?
Everything. But if I had to pick one reason, I'd have to say it's because it's the first mask ever that can blink its eyes.
What about the lips?
What's that?
Can it open its mouth?
That's a good one, Snake. You crazy, man.
I'm serious.
Are you even listening to me, Snake? Where's your common sense? Damn.
Sorry.
Oh wait, tell me about the the camo patterns.
The camo index, located in the top right corner of the screen, tells you if your outfit is getting the job done. The higher the value of this index, the harder it is for the enemy to spot you. Try your best to keep the camo index as high as possible. I heard you fought against KGB troops in the Virtuous mission, but this time you're up against Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz is the Special Forces unit of GRU, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. Spetsnaz troops undergo rigorous training in all types of special ops, from assassination and demolition to intelligence gathering. That and Volgan's loaded, man. His unit is one of the best equipped in the entire Soviet Union, if not the best. I heard the enemies you encountered in the Virtuous mission were only carrying weapons like AKs and grenades. Well, it ain't that simple anymore. In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter might be equipped with Scorpion submachine guns and shotguns. The Scorpion is even lighter than the AK, making it much easier to handle. Basically, a guy with a Scorpion is not gonna miss you as often as with an AK. The shotgun is a powerful weapon. One blast is enough to floor you and you're likely to be seriously wounded. Watch for that, man.
Scorpion, I believe, didn't even exist yet for when this game took place, I think. I believe I read something like that. He's naked. He's a snake, and he's naked. He's a naked snake. Can we call him about the trank gun? Some things we have.
The weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype model of the Mark 22, a suppressor-equipped pistol currently in development by the Navy. It's been modified to act as a tranquilizer gun. The Mark 22 is a heavily modified special ops version of the M39 pistol used as a sidearm by the SEALs. Probably the biggest change from the M39 is that it's got a longer barrel, which allows it to be equipped with a suppressor. And it uses a slide lock mechanism. That makes it a lot quieter, but it also means you have to load a new round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. It's also fitted with tall, adjustable sights, so you can use the front and rear sights to line up your shot even with a suppressor attached.
Looks like they got rid of the magazine safety, too.
Good eye. That feature wasn't too popular with guys like you who know their guns. The shear release lever's been taken off as well, meaning the hammer won't fall even with the safety on.
So I can just cock and lock.
That, and you get the added bonus of not having any mechanical noise from decocking, even with the safety on. The perfect pistol for a sneaking mission, huh?
Smoke, smoke. Tell me about smoke.
Thinking of using a smoke grenade, huh? As you might expect, smoke grenades can be used to create a smoke screen. The combustion agent is a mixture of zinc oxide, ammonium chloride, aluminum, and some other stuff. When it explodes, it releases a thick cloud of grayish-white smoke that resists dispersion. That should provide some nice cover. The smoke will confuse the enemy by blocking their field of vision. That'll help you out when you're trying to make a quick getaway. It also works the other way around. You can use it as cover to sneak up on an enemy position. The smoke screen should work just as well when you're being chased by dogs, too.
Doggos. 1959. Oh. When does this take place again? In the 60s, right? But I guess it wasn't like, it's like weird to find it in Russia, I guess. But, you know, it's only a video game, of course. But there was some memes around it, I believe. Anyway, let's grab some more stuff. Oh, those are the incendiary grenades, right? Suppressor, hell yeah. Antizamin. Battery! Well, then I guess what I heard was bad information. More battery. Eat some rations.
This is horrible.
Oh, it does recover good stamina though, even though he doesn't like it. Oh, good. And plebs in World of Tanks also use scorpions.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I heard 6 shots.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
whacked.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Big YOLO jump. All the soldier bodies are gone. And now we get to meet the legendary coral snake. Granini Gorky. Oh no, wait, that's further. There is poison dart frog here though. Coral Snake 2 NFT. Oh. There we go, sneak. Snake D.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign. Apparently, the bright flashy colors and pattern let other animals know that it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival. There is another non-poisonous snake called the milk snake that borrows its coloring from the coral snake.
Uh-huh.
You're not even listening, are you?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're interested in then.
The taste?
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh?
Sneaky. Are we gonna go get the croc cap? That's a milk snake. So much food.
Tasty.
Mostly collecting these for like convos with paramedic.
I see you've caught a I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually
Wait,
not
that's a
venomous.
knife. What?
Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't
That's
get
the
too
wrong
close.
picture.
So
What?
is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral
Why is
snake?
she giving me a picture
It's
of a
pretty
knife?
difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
That was a weird bug. Crap, food full.
Pretty tasty.
There's some stuff there.
I see you've caught a tree frog. The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout Asia. It's arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. Use the tranquilizer gun to catch one alive. I bet you could scare an enemy good if you toss one at him. But the tree frogs that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Do you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
What else is there?
Lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
Improve the guide. There's also fish here and so many foods.
I'm gonna puke.
Snake, that area is inhabited by the poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of
Didn't
Central
catch
and
one
South
yet.
America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning. You can capture animals alive by using the tranquilizer gun or a mouse trap. When you capture a live animal, you can carry it on you as a weapon by going to Backpack in the survival viewer. Once an animal is on your person, equip it and press the weapon button to throw it.
Your person.
Throwing a venomous animal at an enemy might be enough to knock him out. Even non-venomous animals like frogs can be used to distract the enemy's attention. And since I know you're going to ask me, yes, keeping animals alive prevents them from rotting and makes them taste better when you eat them. Remember, though, you've only got 3 cages for capturing live animals.
Cage.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva's with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way. That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to dive underwater and swim around. Press the crawl button when you're swimming on the surface to dive underwater. The controls when you're underwater are quite different from when you're on land. The left stick controls the direction you're facing. Press up, down, left or right to turn in that direction. Press the CQC button or the crawl button to move forward. Each button press will move you 1 stroke forward. Press the button repeatedly to swim faster. You can also press the action button to surface in an emergency. While you're swimming, you can use the right stick to look in a different direction without changing the direction you're going. Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you in the water. You can't see behind you when you're swimming, so if you're in a crocodile-infested swamp, keep an eye on your 6. Also, by using your sensors, you should be able to detect crocodiles before they get too close.
Don't have any
Eva was
sensors.
right when she said that operating in an unknown jungle at night is extremely dangerous. In my former outfit, the SAS, we'd always be sure to set up camp before sunset and wait until daybreak before setting out again. Being able to stay in that abandoned factory made things a lot easier for you. You ought to be thanking Eva.
Major, what's this temptation Eva was talking about?
In the Old Testament of the Bible, Eve was seduced by a snake into tasting the fruit of knowledge. By eating the forbidden fruit, Adam and Eve disobeyed God's command and were cast out from the Garden of Eden. Thus, it was the snake who led mankind into original sin.
Come to think of it, I did break a rib in the Virtuous mission. Maybe that's where Eva came from.
But the one who tempted Adam into eating the forbidden fruit was Eve. You may be working together, but she's still a KGB operative. Don't let your guard down.
I don't intend to.
Snake, your #1 priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov. Eva said he is in the lab, so head over there.
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right, repeat it for me.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First I head north.
And
then I'll come to a crevice.
And then?
And then...
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north. Are we clear now?
Yeah.
Snake.
I got it. Basically, I just head north, right?
Snake, you'll be
Snake, there's a fruit called the galova growing in that area.
Galova?
Yeah, it's a fruit that's found only in that region. It's related to the jackfruit, which is commonly found in Southeast Asia.
Jackfruit, huh?
Yep, he's a cannibal.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm sure you...
I said, I'm sure you'd like it.
Oh.
Galova means head in Russian. It's probably called that because the fruit grows to about the size of a human head. It's supposedly pretty good to eat with a uniquely sweet flavor. The fruit itself is fairly large, so you could make a meal out of it. Galovas grow directly off the trunk of the tree. If you're running low on stamina, it might be a good idea to keep an eye on the tree trunks. When you're bitten by a venomous animal such as a snake or a spider, or hit by a poisoned arrow, the poison will start to affect your body. Your life will decrease with each passing minute, so cure the poison as soon as possible. To cure poison, go into Cure in the survival viewer and inject yourself with a dose of serum. You can get serum from enemies. Either hold them up or shake their bodies down after you defeat them. I'm pretty sure you can also get serum by capturing the rabbits that live in that area. When you get hurt, your body will heal itself naturally over time. However, the speed at which your life recovers depends on how much stamina you have at the time. The more stamina you have, the faster you'll recover. So if you want your wounds to heal quickly, you should eat something and replenish your stamina first. To eat food, press the Start button to enter the survival viewer, then select Food. Select the food you want to eat and press the Enter button. Select Eat, and you will eat the selected food. When you eat, you will recover your stamina, but the extent of recovery depends on what you eat. When your stamina is down only slightly, you should save your tastier morsels for later. But don't leave food for too long or it'll rot. This is where a little planning ahead goes a long way.
Gotta plan the meals.
When you get shot, you'll sometimes suffer a gunshot wound. The chance of suffering a serious injury is especially high at close range. When you have a gunshot wound, your maximum life will decrease depending on its severity. Gunshot wounds will heal naturally over time, but if you want it to heal faster, go into Cure in the survival viewer and treat it. To treat a gunshot wound, you need to dig out the bullet with your knife, disinfect the wound, and apply styptic, then wrap it in a bandage. When all that's finished, the gunshot wound will be fully healed.
So wait, you gotta dig out the bullet with the knife, but bullet wounds can also heal over time. Your body just consumed the bullet.
Snake, be careful. That area is inhabited by coral snakes. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. Burns happen when you're engulfed in flames or get caught in an explosion. When you've got a burn, your maximum life will go down depending on its severity. Burns heal naturally over time without you doing anything, but if you go into Cure in the survival viewer and treat the burn, you can heal it instantaneously. To treat the burn, lightly spread the ointment over the wound and wrap it in bandages. If you do both of these things, you can heal the burn altogether.
Whoa.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Badass.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about, where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
Yeah, makes you wonder.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else. So you've got your uniform and your face paint, but that alone isn't enough to make for good camouflage. Camouflage means blending in with nature. To make your disguise complete, you've got to keep a low profile and avoid overt movements. As long as you've got the uniform and face paint working for you, and you're lying flat keeping still, you won't have to worry about being spotted from a distance. On the flip side, dancing around your enemy in perfect camo is still a dead giveaway. So if the enemy's looking for you and he's getting too close for comfort, just lay low for the time being.
Except that doesn't always help. Need bug juice. Also, was that another coral snake there? Yep. Snaked. That's another milk snake. That one tastes no good and is not venomous either. Pleb gator. Bug juice, I think.
I see you have the bug juice equipped. It's useful for keeping the bugs away. If you open the item window and press the enter button, you'll be able to keep the nasty critters like hornets and leeches at bay for a brief period of time. Use it well.
Let's hope we don't get eaten by Croc. Don't look at me like that. How do I get the Croc gap again? You're here. Well, I use bug spray. I use bug spray, leech ain't still grabbing.
Snake, look at your body.
Yep. Looking good.
Not there.
Then where?
See the leeches?
Leeches?
Yeah, you've got leeches all over you.
Just one
Leeches
leech.
will sometimes attach themselves to you if you spend a long time in the water or the swamp. When you've got leeches on you, they'll suck your blood, causing you to lose stamina. You should get rid of them as soon as possible. To get rid of leeches, go into Cure in the survival viewer and press your cigar into them. Or, if you use the insecticidal bug juice ahead of time, the leeches won't bother you as long as the bug juice is in effect.
What kind of shit bug juice works like 5 seconds? I literally used it before I went into the water. Uh-oh.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
See ya. Goodbye. Croquitos. Oh, this is the wrong way. It leeches. This looks very legit. I know which road. It's been a while. Whoa! Didn't see him. Phew. I'm just exploring for now. For the Kekito calf. That's where I was, but that led to a different area. Oh, I must have missed the tree, yeah. Yeah, I do remember the rope memes. I just... Bimsh.
I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient
Jurassic
fish
fish.
besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ancient fish.
Why?
They're supposed to be huge, aren't they?
You're wondering whether they'd make a good meal.
Yeah. So, do they?
The guide says they taste just fine for a fish.
Great.
Bimsh. Salty catfish.
I've had enough.
Shit leeches. We get the video that's blocked by my face. Hell yeah. Bonk. Dead. Blocky video. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, I missed it. Croquito capito. It's a good thing the stamina resets there. Big croco. Croquito. Also, wasn't there like a camo somewhere in the water here, or? Or not. Kjornji Prud. Wherever the hell the frickin' croc cap is as well. Fucking croquito.
Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical items besides your knife and cigar. That's why it's always a good idea to carry as
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Yep.
You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Now forget it.
Huh?
Where is it? Is it in the water or? Damn fucking shit leeches. Alright. I'll be that way. The fuck? Stay away from me, you fucking shitlord. Ah, found it.
That area is inhabited by the... By the way, Snake,
What?
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern US down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Dum dum
Good
dum.
question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
That area is inhabited by Indian gavials.
I have
The
gavial
Indian
meat.
gavial is a large crocodile native to India and Nepal. It's extremely aggressive, so watch out. It's got a tough hide, so you'll have a hard time catching one. Capturing them alive is probably out of the question.
Just shoot him in the head. Just like this. Pow.
That's tasty.
Yummy yum. Bakayo. Don't come near me. Pit leech. I knew it.
That area is known as Chorny Prud. The name means something like the Black Shore in Russian. It got its name from the deep swamp that covers the area. The crocodiles in that swamp are extremely vicious. Apparently, they've already chewed up a bunch of soldiers out on patrol. Now no one even dares to go near the swamp. They said that most of the soldiers who were killed were attacked from behind while they were in the water. You be careful out there.
Eva, what kind of unit are those ocelots I fought a little while ago?
The Ocelot unit is an elite group composed of soldiers handpicked from among the ranks of Spetsnaz, the Special Forces wing of GRU. They've undergone even more rigorous training than regular Spetsnaz. Their skill with weapons is the stuff of legends. You'll find they're much better shots than the rest of GRU. Watch yourself. The crevice that leads to the cave is still a ways to the north. Keep heading that way.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do.
Saving the game, Snake?
Beep.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a
It's
nuclear
Godzilla.
test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Run.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just
On
have to go
Netflix.
to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
That's a light reaction. Damn, we don't even take much damage. Huh. Who knew? Well, some good progress for today. I'm gonna be on again tomorrow as we will continue Snake's adventure through the jungle featuring Coral Snake 2 from the NFT collection. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you so much for chilling. Goodbye.